This second round last weekend was worth double points towards the championship, and the strategies in play from that double points payout would ultimately show their face under the lights. Chase Sexton walked into this race with a 12-point advantage in the championship. After a disappointing weekend for Jett Lawrence in North Carolina at playoff round 1, where he went 7-2 for 4th overall, the Jett plate lit a fire beneath his seat and was burning to make a comeback. In the first moto, though, Jett Lawrence found his way into the lead early and had Sexton with him. Lawrence had an up and down opening round last weekend in Charlotte, putting 7-2 moto scores together, but admitted it as a wrong direction on settings in the first moto that really steered him the wrong way. His second moto in Charlotte was much better, and his first moto at Chicagoland was much, much better. And that he did. Looking much more like he was during the 2023 AMA Pro Motocross Championship, Lawrence went 1-2 for 1st overall in Chicago, with Ken Roczen going 3-1 for 2nd overall, and Chase Sexton taking 3rd overall with a 2-3 for the weekend. And really, Jett was looking at 1-1 finishes until he waved Roczen by after the Roczen was hounding him late in the race. That being said, where will LA take us at the final playoff round? Who will land on the podium, and who will clinch the first ever SMX title? We will find out come this weekend. For now, check out what Jett had to say about the Moto2. I think it was the 2 laps when I think Kenny was really on me, when he kind of closed the gap. Jett said, I was riding, but my mind was somewhere else thinking, trying to do math. But I kind of took 2 laps and was just thinking and making sure if I did let him pass, it wouldn't affect my overall. But it turns out my great math wouldn't have meant anything if I would have let him pass or not. I was riding, but my mind was somewhere else thinking, trying to do math. But I kind of took 2 laps and was just thinking and making sure if I did let him pass, it wouldn't affect my overall. But it turns out my great math wouldn't have meant anything if I would have let him pass or not. Fans suspected a mechanical issue, but Lawrence explained later it was an attempt to help Roczen finish ahead of Sexton in the overall results. It was a strategy to gain maximum points on series leader Sexton. Roczen pulled a comfortable gap while Lawrence maintained his lead over Sexton. Lawrence did earn the overall win, and Roczen did finish 2nd overall, with Chase taking 3rd. However, Lawrence's unconventional race strategy did not impact the overall finishing order. Going into the final next weekend, which pays triple points, Sexton leads Lawrence by just 2 points and Roczen sits in 3rd, only 10 points back from the top spot. This creates a winner-take-all finale between Lawrence and Sexton, with Roczen positioned to take the championship if he wins the final and Sexton fails to finish in 2nd.